Hi guys, my name is Megan Tori Megan Vivian. I'm a 60 scoop survivor. I currently live in Saskatchewan. I live in southern Saskatchewan, 7 hours away from Big River First Nations and Atakakook First Nations, my home territories. I live in Treaty 4 territory. I originate from Treaty 6 territory. I was gang stalked out of Atakakook First Nations, I do say, by the Ahenakew administration. My question now that I'm putting it all together through their media, and I've come to the realization now that Pat Eisbester is a counselor sitting at that table. She is still sitting at that table, and she was sitting at that table during all of this. She informed me in 2018, out of August of 2018, that is how I know that they received the preliminary report of the Brendan Ahenakew murder investigation that Lisa Johnstone and Jared Ahenakew put out so publicly and made comparisons to all these different things. They withheld the cell phone. They did a bunch of criminal acts. And our leadership was very aware. They're fiduciary agents. They invited the RCMP in to do this investigation. They had secret meetings. We have proof of that. In 2018, August was when they got the preliminary report. That's when Councillor Pat Eisbester told me, because we were putting up with a lot of abuse. They were very aware of the criminal conduct and that it was happening in wrong form because they had the information. Chief and Counsel were very aware that there was a live witness to the Brendan Ahenakew accident. It was Destiny Knife, who is Chief Larry Ahenakew's niece. She works in the band office. She was coming from Councillor Bryce Eisbester's house that morning, meaning that Councillor Bryce Eisbester, another fiduciary agent in that system, was very aware. He probably heard the accident too as well, but they did not make any phone calls, and he is a fiduciary agent charged with taking care of your membership, right? So they were very aware of that. That's when we found out about Destiny Knife. I didn't know there was a live fucking witness to the crash. She claims she heard the high speeds, she heard the explosion, she heard the screams. And when Mr. Ritter asked her, well, what did you do after that? Did you phone for help? She said no, because she was concerned for her baby and the loss that her baby was. She didn't know where her baby was. Her son was 8, 9 years old, who had grown up his entire life in that area. So they coddled her because that is the chief's niece. They kept her a secret for 3 years. While we were enduring all of these abuses and all of this stalking and harassment that Carla Albert and Lisa Johnstone and the immediate family put us through for 3 fucking years, Chief and Counsel, those fiduciary agents, those people amongst this judicial system were very aware that we were being wrongly accosted, wrongly accused, wrongly harassed. So does Kent Ashworth. I wrote to him. I CC'd Chief and Counsel. They were all very aware that this conduct was happening and they did nothing to stop it. They actually fed more into it.